Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to get good at the game. We're gonna make some farms. Let's hop into it. Over here looks like a good spot to start. The first farm I decided to build is an iron farm, since iron is one of the most important resources in the game. To build this farm, I need to dig a hole and put some villagers in it. Then to kill the iron golem, we need a killing chamber made of cobblestone fences above the hole with the villagers. This wall will be 3 blocks high. This next clip is actually putting villagers into another farm, since the design I chose didn't actually work in this version, and I had to dismantle it. Then I had to lead the villagers into a hole with beds at night and a dirt fence to make sure they don't leave. Now we need a zombie to scare the villagers into spawning the iron golem at the bottom of the hole. I have a boat so the zombie won't despawn, so I won't need to go find a name tag somewhere. The hard thing is, I won't know if the zombie went into the boat without opening the trapdoor and leading the zombie out. While making this farm, a herd of like 20 zombies decide to spawn on the hill and attack me. And if you couldn't tell, I'm like really good at PvP. Look at that form. Now we need to make another hole where the iron golem will die. As you can see, this farm is already working. The problem is, sometimes the iron golem spawns just outside the box, so I'm going to make another hole right next to it. After I built it, I went AFK for a bit. It's not working the fastest, but at the same time, it really doesn't need to be the fastest, it just needs to work. The next farm I decided to build is a wool farm, since one of the future projects that I'm going to do needs a lot of wool. The sheep were so hard to get in their holes. It took me forever, but I got them. So it should start working, and hopefully we get a bunch of wool. The next farm is a watermelon and pumpkin farm. For food, I'm just gonna make some pumpkin pie with the pumpkins. Probably won't do that. But it's not like I have a giant wheat field in front of my house. Yeah, that's totally not food source. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably just the easiest farm, and I need to fill some space. But it looks pretty good. Now, I tried to make a super smelter, and as you can see, it's not working very well. The thing is, fun fact, you kind of need hoppers underneath the hopper minecart to make it work. So far, all the farms have been working pretty good. The wool farm's got some wool. We got some pumpkins and melons. Not much, but we don't need a bunch. Well, technically we do. But the iron farm's working a lot better than I thought it was. Now, I think we just need something to cover this ugly mess up. I went with bamboo again to redeem myself for the house I started with. If you haven't seen it, go watch episode 1. I personally like the stripped yellow version of the bamboo for builds. If you don't like it, oh well, sucks to suck for you. Your opinion doesn't matter. I'm joking. To complement the yellow, I went with the blue roof all around, then realized I kind of want it to go to a point, and redid the roof multiple times. The backside was way too wide, so I cut that backside a bit short, a couple blocks, so that it wouldn't be as tall. And as you can see, I redid the roof again. I couldn't just leave the roof with blue, so I put some pale oak slabs and stairs under the blue roof as an outliner. The stairs were kind of tedious and weird, but it was all worth it. To add some detail, since this is gonna be look like a barn, I was thinking going with some sliding doors instead of the ones that I put over there that are just kind of open. So I'm gonna use dark oak stairs and some trapdoors, as well as some spruce trapdoors to make the doors. Let's go get some wood. Oh my goodness, the skeleton! No, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Not today. Well, now that we're here, we can actually get the dark oak that I needed. Because for some... I see how it is. Because for some reason, these things don't drop a lot of saplings, so I can't just mass produce these by my house. Sadly. Now, theoretically, 52 pieces of dark oak logs should be enough for what I'm trying to do. And so now we just need to get a bunch of spruce wood. And so we revisit the tree. Now this is gonna actually hold up. I think I just remembered I still have some wood. We might not have to revisit the tree. If I remember right, there should be like 3 stacks of spruce logs in one of my chests. Hey, look at that. Free dark oak. And some... Actually, no, I don't need that. Yeah, 2 stacks of spruce logs. I went onto a test world just to see, you know, what should I make? Oh. Oh my goodness, it crashed. Okay, so I went onto a testing world and decided to see what I should go with. And kind of made this kind of thing. So this won't be trapdoors because I scaled it down a little and stairs just wouldn't fit at this scale. So you would have pale oak trapdoors down here, and then bamboo, a little shed thingy right there. I honestly don't know what it is. I just based this off an inspiration photo. This right here was the reference photo. You see, you got the pale oak down there, some spruce up there. Then you got that little indent right there, and then I got the green roof, but I did not add these little window thingies. I don't know what to call them. First thing we need to do is fill in this big hole, because it's useless. It makes no sense why it's here. I just realized we indeed do not have enough wood. Okay, well, that just happened. There, yeah. Get out of here, guest. You're the reason I died, I think. Ooh, did you see that deflect? No! My stuff! Stop hurting me! Okay, we have most of our stuff, I think. I think we have all of our stuff. Dude, Guest, what did I do to you? Get out, get out, get out, get out. I need to get myself a go. I need to get myself a bow. We're gonna add another layer. That's wide. Let's add one more. And then now we just need some stairs. Only problem is these need to be facing inward. So they need to be like that. Now is a perfect time for a time lapse. Except so far there's no time lapse, it's more of a montage. Now it's a time lapse. I'm just making the indent on the side of the building. I had to remove some of the sheep farm so that I could fit in the box, but I will fix it. So far, the strip is looking very nice. Then I put some dark oak planks on the bottom to complement the bright colors. Put some pillars in. I put a window on top of it. That looked pretty nice. I then proceeded to add some greenery, because you can't have a finished build without greenery. Put some boxes that kind of look like crates and just stuff that would be on the side. I used some empty bookshelves, some composters, you know, just the usual stuff. Now I'm gonna put some borders around these windows because I thought that it would actually look very nice. Use some poop blocks, as I like to call them, bird poop blocks. And then you just put some dark oak slabs on top and it looks wonderful. Now, I didn't want to see the inside, so I did put a wall of deep slate. We have officially completed the barn, and I think it looks amazing. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and peace. Subscribe!